Hey, I wanted to give you guys an update on my natural deodorant journey. I was telling you about it a while back. I didn't really give an update in a while because the hardest part of the entire thing was the detox, which was totally gross. Just to touch on it a tiny bit, I had to, well, I didn't have to, but I chose to do a detox for supposed to be anywhere from 5 days to like 3 weeks to try and pull out the toxins from from my underarms from the other deodorants that I was using forever. Before I switched to natural deodorant. It's supposed to work better if you did that first. So what I did was I did a detox with just got a little spray bottle. My dog's going bananas because we're outside and she sees probably another dog going by, so that's what you hear. So anyway, the detox was a little spray bottle, some witch hazel, and some rosemary essential oil, and also lavender essential oil. Just basically, it replaces your deodorant for whatever the duration is that you need. Best time to do it is probably in the colder months, so you're not sweating as much, because it wasn't pleasant some days, but I had to get through it because I was, obviously the more I learn about all this crap that's in the stuff we use, I don't want to use anything. So anyway, I want to say it took me about 3 weeks, almost a month, to get fully through that detox. So when that was done, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I tried Tom's because it was just easiest. It's available everywhere. Even though I did hear a lot of bad reviews about it, I decided to try it for myself anyway. So it didn't work for me. I tried it for probably a good 2 or 3 weeks, and problem was I work part-time, and I don't go in work until like noon, and I wouldn't get ready for work until like 11 o'clock, and before I would leave school for the day and come home, I was like smelling. So too much information, but I'm just trying to give you the idea of, a lot of people say it doesn't work, and I was one of those people. Hey, Beth. So I had to try something new. I really like to go by word of mouth. That's how I like to do most things that I try or do, because reviews from other people who've tried them and know are probably the best way to go. Word of mouth is always the best way for me anyway. So I tried this one. I know I put a picture of this up. It's called Purely Great, and I do like it. This is the thing. As you can see, it's not a stick. It's in this little container, and it smells nice. It says it smells like lavender. One of the things I did say when I got this was that it says it's lavender, but it doesn't smell anything like lavender. However, it does smell good. This is the thing with this. This is why I don't like this. First, I'll say it does work. I wear it all day, one application. It's dry. Because the Toms, I would put it on and it would be wet, and I would be walking around like this and like going like this and picking up my fan and like putting it in front of me until it dried, and it would never dry. So this goes on, you swipe it on, it dries up fast and it stays dry, and I never smelled. So this is the problem. I'm pretty simple. I don't feel like mixing this crap up with this stick and getting this on my hands every single time. That's what's in there. And as you can see, I used this for a good while, and there's a lot in there still. So you take that little stick and you like swirl it up and swipe it on, and then just like rub it in, wash your hands, and that's that. I don't want to get it all over my hands. Like, deodorant should not have contact with your hands, but so I will keep this because I'm not going to get rid of it, and maybe I'll try it another time if I'm in a pinch. So what I did was I was researching and researching and researching like I'm always doing. I feel like I'm a researcher now. And I was really looking into Schmidt's deodorant. A lot of people I know have been trying that. Ariel, I know that you have tried, I don't know, I don't remember what scent it was. But I was, again, reading reviews. And a lot of the reviews said that because it's a natural deodorant, they have a tendency to, well, there's not all that crap in there. So there's nothing to really like hold it together. So it falls apart a lot. So like with any deodorant, if you've ever actually read the instructions, it says to like put it under your armpit, hold it there for a second until it gets warm, and then you know, swipe. And so it's the same thing with this. But a lot of people were saying that some of the scents were like crumbling, falling apart, like getting all over their clothes, leaving stains, so whatever. This one, Geranium Flower, it says it's for sensitive skin, and it got the best reviews out of all of the ones in this line from this company. I don't love geranium, I'm not gonna lie. I was very excited to get my geranium oil when I got it, and then when I smelled it, I nearly hit the floor because it was gross. That was when I first got it though, because I've actually grown to like it. I don't love it, but I like it. And plus, I don't use my oils for their smell anyway. I use them for what they can do for me. So, got the Geranium Flower. So I've been using this, and I really like it. And it's just the same. I'm just gonna take the cap off. It's just the same as a regular deodorant is. And as you can see, like the solidity of it, it's not falling apart. It looks like, oh, that's funny. Yeah, that geranium, like it knocked me out. I was like, whoa, was not expecting that. That's pretty nasty. But because you know, even though I live in New Jersey, I don't think I've actually smelled a real geranium, so I didn't really know what I was expecting. So anyway, I really like this. I don't have to touch it. It swipes on. It lasts all day. Like, what it smells like when I put it on is what it smells like at the end of the day when I'm getting a shower or getting into my pajamas, whatever the case is. And I never smell through it. Because it's natural, there's no aluminum, no propylene glycol, no artificial fragrance, none of that crap that's in regular deodorants that are known carcinogens and endocrine disruptors. So obviously that's why we're using this. Young Living does have a branded deodorant, and I'm just seeing your comment, Beth. I haven't tried it yet. I want to, but you know, there's so many things I want to get, and like my list, I was having a conversation the other day that my wish list, there's one oil, Joy, has been on my wish list since my very first wish list, and that's like a year and a half old. So I'm just getting it. It's in my August order. I'm just now getting it from that long ago, because you know how it is. You place your order, you get all the things you want, then you try some new things because you're getting stuff for free, and then you know, in the process you're running out of the things that you love, so then you have to replace those. So sometimes other things get the back burner. Like, I'd rather, clearly if I'm using something that needs replacement, I'm using it a lot. So, you know, I would rather, like, my mindset is I'd rather replace what needs replacement before I get myself hooked on another oil that I'm gonna love and need to replace. You know, so as much as I've heard excellent and wonderful things about Joy, I wanted to kind of put it on the back burner so I could replace other things that I use all the time. So that's what I did, but I'm getting it this month, along with a lot of things. My order is pretty obnoxious for August. I want to say what I will be getting, because I'm getting 9 free oils because of what I ordered. And that's just a perk of being on Essential Rewards. They really give back to us, you know what I mean? So it's pretty awesome, and I'm definitely doing a video on that because I have stuff, like amazing stuff for fall scents. So anyway, right now, in addition to the deodorant review, I wanted to do the I did a quick order. So how it works when you have an account membership with Young Living, you and if you're on ER, you have your essential rewards order. You do that once a month, but every time you order, you are earning two ways. You are earning points on your account, which is like kind of like store credit, and then you are earning toward essential rewards promos. So that's where my free stuff comes in. And then kind of in my, what I call my Young Living bank account, I had over $100 that I wanted to spend. So I got a couple, I think I have NingXia in here, and I got another oil that I wanted to replace. But I was basically, what I have in this box, which I haven't opened yet. It's been here for a couple days, but I wanted to do this video. What I have in here, I didn't pay anything for. I only paid shipping. So, sorry to show you guys. It is. So, first thing is, oh yes, it is an oil. They come in these tubes, which are like solid, like I can't crush it. Clearly I don't want it to crush if my oil's inside, because I'll be real sad if my oil comes cracked. So this is a bottle of Progessence Plus. I apply this on my inner arms, my inner forearms every day, 2 drops. And if you did my hormones and oils class, you know exactly why. Also in the box, this stuff is fantastic. This NingXia Red. I did a post on this, you guys. I told you that my husband said after the first couple days he had this, he said, let's not ever run out of this. So I used some of my free money to order it. So all I had to pay was shipping. This is the macronutrient, super high antioxidant supplement I talk about a lot. We drink it all the time. 2 ounces a day. I drink it. Steve drinks it. Both the kids drink it. They like it in shot glass sometimes. Or sometimes Gia thinks it's too tart, or other days she wants it that way. So she'll mix it like in a super tall glass and put like a bunch of water in it. Either way, as long as you're getting that 2 ounces, you're getting your serving size, which is like crazy high in antioxidants. So this is what it looks like, but it's 2 bottles. So there we go. So that was free, and my oil was free, and I still have plenty of money sitting in that account for me to use on whatever else I want. What else? That's pretty much it. Tomorrow I'm getting ready for another class I'm really excited about, and totally not finished getting it ready. So I definitely have to finish that tonight and tomorrow morning. It's a back to school class. So pretty much, I don't want anybody to get a misconception of what it is. It's not just for teachers. It's not just if you work in a school. It's not just if you're a mom or a dad. It's pretty much for anybody. So I'm really excited about it. Like I said, I'm not finished editing it yet, so definitely have to get my butt in gear on that to finish it tonight, so I can have it for you guys tomorrow night. But yeah, so that's everything. If you had any questions about anything you saw, let me know. And that's it. So if you didn't already join for the class tomorrow, join. And if you want me to send you an invite, let me know, and I'll send you an invite. Look who it is. Giovanna's coming in just as I'm leaving. She just got out of the pool. All right, guys. See you later.